Milarepa is a Tibetan saint from the really the 11th century, I guess, and he's extremely popular. There are many publications and articles written about him. He was one of the early teachers of the what's called the Marpa Kagyu, the school that led to the later traditions of Karma Kagyu, Drukpa, Drikung, Taklong, and others. Anyway, so Milarepa is one of the most popular figures in Tibetan Buddhism. He was a yogi. He was an ascetic. He had a very interesting life. We know that because of the numerous Tibetan biographies written about him. We also have a 15th century compilation of his poetry and songs called the 100,000 Songs. So it's a subject that is popular, well known, and there's actually an abundance of art. We have a lot of sculpture, we have a lot of paintings, and we have quite a number of life story paintings, yes, in a single composition, but we have an abundance of sets of paintings. And there's one set quite well known in Stockholm, Sweden. It was collected in the 1930s, I believe, during a Sven Hedin expedition in Western China. And this is a complete set of 19 paintings. So the reason I bring this up is because we have a publication which documents this one complete set of the Milarepa life story in 19 paintings. And this is the only book that we have. It's the only publication which is on the art and iconography of Milarepa. So it's very, very important. If you're interested in this subject of this historic figure, then you really have to be aware of this one publication. Now, the title is The Cotton-Clad Mila, the Tibetan Poet Saint's Life in Pictures. The author was, I believe, a woman, Toni Schmid, and it was published in 1952. And it's part of a series of publications put out by the I think it's the Ethnographic Museum of Sweden in Stockholm. So this is the book. There are no others. You would think there might be, but there's really not. This is the most important book, the only book, and it goes into it tries to go into a lot of detail about the different narrative vignettes within the 19 paintings. So this is it. If you're interested in Milarepa, this is the book. Hard to find. You might be able to find a PDF, but it is the definitive book on the art and iconography, and really it's only dealing with this one set of paintings and the life story, but it's really kind of essential. The paintings are of a very high quality. The set is complete, and there's beautiful details about the different adventures and the different periods in Milarepa's life. So it's very important. We'll leave it there. You can press the like button, you can subscribe, you can join HAR on Patreon, or you can go directly to the Himalayan Art Resources website and you can make a donation there. You can make a donation in a number of different ways once you find your way to the homepage of Himalayan Art Resources.